You've probably had an annoying twitch in your eye before, but it was probably so minor you never really realized the moment that it quit. Well, imagine having a twitch so severe your eye remains shut for minutes, in severe cases hours. Here's THV's Don Scott with this month's Prescription Arkansas report.
I started having trouble reading, couldn't keep my eyes open. They would just close.
Doctors kept telling Linda Stodgedill she had dry eye.
And I kept going for probably 5 or 6 years and was finally diagnosed with Blepharospasms, which that's just where your eye closes. If you're concentrating on anything or if you're trying to read, you can't keep your eyes open.
There were times she had to go to extremes just to accomplish day-to-day activities.
I had to hold my eye open like that to even keep it open to read or to drive. Did very little driving.
Her eyelids would spasm and then they would close, and she would have to use her fingers or tape or something to get them open so she could see better. She did have Blepharospasm, which is uncontrolled spasm of the eyelids, but in addition to that she had ptosis, which can be considered a droopy eyelid, and she also had excess skin on the upper eyelids weighing them down.
Dr. Wade Brock treated the Blepharospasm with Botox, which will stop the spasms for 3 months. Then she has to return for more Botox. But for the droopy eyelid and excess skin around her eye, he removed the excess skin and put the eyelid back where it belonged. Dr. Brock says he doesn't see many cases of Blepharospasm.
It's a pretty uncommon condition. It's estimated that 5 in 100,000 patients will have it. I suspect it's a higher prevalence than that, but it's still pretty uncommon.
Linda says she's grateful she finally got an answer to her problem and thinks some people just suffer through it, never seeking help.
So I think it's very important that people know that there is hope, that there can be something done, about the problem. You don't have to live with it.
Dawn Scott, today's THV.
And you can read more about Blepharospasm and treatment for it, as well as droopy eyelids, by clicking on the story at today'sthv.com.